हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू दिस अमेजिंग वीडियो। मेरा नाम है अपूर्व। वैसे तो मैं डेली मार्केट एनालिसिस कंटेंट बनाता हूँ, बट मैं थोड़ा सा बीमार हो गया था, फिर सैटरडे संडे आ गया था, फिर एक दिन की छुट्टी हो गई थी आज, प्लस मेरे पास स्टॉक्स नहीं थे उस टाइम पे, तो फिर वो गैप थोड़ा सा बड़ा हो गया। मतलब फ्राइडे, सैटरडे, संडे, मंडे और आज जाके ट्यूसडे को मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ। रियली सॉरी, थोड़ा कंटेंट था मेरे पास, काफ़ी कंटेंट है अभी बनाने के लिए, बट थोड़ा सा लैक हो गया बिकॉज मैं इल था। बट नाउ आई एम फाइन, आप लोग देख सकते हो बिल्कुल परफेक्ट हूँ। ठीक है, तो जो लोग नए हो चैनल पे, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। मैं डेली मार्केट एनालिसिस कंटेंट, स्विंग ट्रेडिंग से रिलेटेड स्टॉक्स, ठीक है, ट्रेंड लाइन ब्रेकआउट्स, काउंटर ट्रेंड लाइन ब्रेकआउट्स, प्राइस एक्शन, वॉल्यूम एनालिसिस, मिड कैप स्मॉल कैप्स पे मेजरली फोकस करता हूँ मैं। ठीक है, और लार्ज कैप्स पे भी कभी कभार फोकस कर लेता हूँ। आई डू नॉट गिव एनी कॉल्स और टिप्स, ठीक है, ये बता देता हूँ मैं बात एक। एंड लेट्स गेट राइट इनटू दिस वीडियो। ये वीडियो बहुत अलग होने वाला है क्योंकि इसमें हम लोग डिस्कस करने वाले हैं जो एक क्विज हुआ था मेरे टेलीग्राम पे। हाँ, तो अगर मैं आप लोगों को बता देता हूँ, टेलीग्राम लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में पहली लिंक है। जो फॉलो नहीं करते कर लो जाके। 7,300 सब्सक्राइबर का टारगेट है। क्या पता आप वो इंडिविजुअल हो जो नेक्स्ट क्विज में विनर हो सकते हो, बट टेलीग्राम ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा यार, उसके लिए वहीं पे क्विज होता है। लेट मी शो यू, थोड़ा सा क्विज का दिखाते हैं। तो मेरा जो है ये लास्ट वीडियो इस तरीके से डाला था, हिंदी में, फिर इंग्लिश में डाला था, फिर कुछ अपडेट्स वगैरह डाले थे। ठीक है, मैं एक्सेल शीट वगैरह, अभी ये वीडियो मैं अपलोड कर दूँ, ये वीडियो अपलोड करके एग्जैक्ट उसी के बाद एक्सेल शीट अपलोड कर दूंगा। यहाँ आप देख सकते हो, एवरीवन अटेम्प्ट द क्विज। ठीक है, ये क्विज लिंक थी और ये आपके सामने मेरे पास आंसर है। 307 रिस्पॉन्सेस अभी तक आए हुए हैं, विच इज़ अ लॉट, वेरी गुड। लास्ट टाइम 100 लोगों ने टेस्ट दिया था, इस बार 307 लोगों ने टेस्ट दिया है, विच इज़ अ वेरी गुड अचीवमेंट। मुझे लगता है नेक्स्ट टाइम 500 लोग तक हम जाएंगे। ठीक है, तो अगर आप लोगों ने मिस करा है ये क्विज, क्वेश्चन और आंसर सब डिस्कस करूंगा इस वीडियो में मैं। ठीक है, एंड यहीं पे, मतलब टेलीग्राम पे ही आपको इंग्लिश वीडियो पे, जब इंग्लिश वीडियो पे जाओगे तो आप लोगों को क्या मिलेगा, व्हाट यू गाइस विल गेट नाउ। मतलब अभी तो इंट्रोडक्शन थोड़ा हिंदी में हो गया, बट मैं आई बी यूजिंग बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस नाउ, इंग्लिश हिंदी, बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस, so that you guys understand everything. Okay, now in English video you will get one stock also analyzed in form of CDSL. The stock name is CDSL. I will definitely analyze that stock as well with you guys. So let's get right into the video without wasting any time. We are aiming for 100 likes because ये 300 लोग जिन्होंने attempt करा है, these 300 people who have attempted, at least वो अगर 100 likes कर दे, that is it. Okay, so 100 likes target, and let's get right into the video. So guys, first question, below is the price action of a stock giving breakout. Okay, this is the stock, this is giving breakout. Okay, so ये particular stock था. Okay, this stock was giving breakout. ये पूछा गया, the question was, okay, what will you do now? It's day 2 after the breakout. Now, most 172 out of 307 people have responded correctly. Well done, 66%, 56% people have got this answer right, which is I will take the trade. See guys, so let me show you कि ये क्या था basically. The stock name is Umang Dairy. The stock name is Umang Dairy, and it is it's a daily time frame stock. Okay, and right here it is written that below is the daily time frame stock. What will you do? It's day 2 after the breakout. Okay, it's day 2 after the breakout. The correct answer is I will look for other time frames too first. Now why that? I will take the trade. Okay, some people have written, but guys, see, even if you are taking a trade on any time frame, even if you are mastered in one time frame, still you have to focus on multi time frame analysis. So when you go to weekly time frame of the stock, I have shown the daily breakout done, and after that it hits the stop loss. Why? Because when you make a counter trend line from there, it is a weekly resistance as well. So I will look for more time frames. The better time, the more time frames you look on, the better your price action idea will get. Okay, your setup won't get better. Why? Because see, you have to focus on one time frame for your setup to get ready. Maybe it's 3-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, 15, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, who knows, 1 week, 1 month, right? But the setup is on one time frame. One setup, one time frame, right? Second setup, second time frame. Okay, that is the rule of stock market, right? So that is the answer, that I will look for other time frames as well. That is the correct answer. Most of the people have got right. जिनका गलत हुआ है, those people can check again जो मैंने सब समझाया कि ज़्यादा टाइम फ्रेम्स देखना is a better deal always. ओके चलो, सो इसी बात पे लाइक कर देना, 100 लाइक्स का टारगेट है, और दोज पीपल जिनको मज़ा आ रहा है, ठीक है, वो सब्सक्राइब कर देना चैनल को, जो लोग नए हो चैनल पे, एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग टू द चैनल एटलीस्ट. ओके, नाउ लेट्स गेट राइट टू द second question. Let's say you have a setup that if on daily time frame, if the stock closes above both the red lines, we have to see what are the red lines. Okay, so let's copy the image, let's put it here, let's, oh sorry, okay, so whatsoever, I'm gonna do this for you guys so that you guys can see here. Okay, now right here you guys can see this is the line number 1, this is the line number 2. Okay, the stock on a now let's say you have a setup that if on daily time frame, if the stock closes above both the red lines as shown in the chart, you will trade it on the daily time frame. That is your plan. Below is the 15-minute time frame chart of the stock. This is the 15-minute time frame that I have shown, and the stock right there is trading at 315. So okay, so around 2 o'clock I guess the volume sprout came up, and then slowly steadily it came a bit down, but still on the daily time frame, better from here, it is trading at these levels, right? It is trading above the red lines, so your setup is on, okay, but because it is daily time frame. But now on daily time frame it is above red line. That's the hint that I've given. On the daily time frame, on daily time frame it is above the red line, and on 15-minute time frame it looks like this is near the day end, like it's near the day end. Okay, so near the day end it looks like this. Okay, market is going to close. Now one thing you have to understand, guys, there is a difference between pump and dump, and there is a difference between intraday movement, pump and dump, and intraday movement, long build up. So if you are taking a swing trade, you have to focus on long build up. The correct answer is I will skip the trade. Okay, let's see what you guys have done. I will take the trade. 29% people have done that. I will take half quantity. Why? To see, the answer of I will take the half quantity is wrong in all of the questions. Why? Because see, if you are taking a half quantity at the end of the day when the time frame has closed, that shows that you are not thinking, you are not confident on your strategy. If the setup has not closed and you have taken half quantity, and you have that confidence that you can go with more quantity when the setup closes, right? That is a different type of trading rather than entering directly, jumping directly with good quantity before the close. That is wrong. And if you're entering with half quantity at the end of the closing, that tells that you are not even confident with your setup. Okay, so these are two different type of things. You have to understand this trading psychology. Now I will skip the trade. Okay, this is 32% time, 32% people have said they will skip the trade, and well done, you are right, you will skip the trade. Why? Because it's a pump and dump, complete pump and dump. So see, now if market was moving like this till 2 p.m, and then a candle comes this much big with big volume, and then slowly steadily again it is moving till this area. This is what I have shown, right? This is called pump. The next day it can open somewhere here, it can open somewhere here also and fall, it can open somewhere here and fall. Okay, because in 15 minutes, if that is happening in 15 minutes, this can also happen. That is called pump and dump. Okay, what we need then? Okay, what we need from the markets, we need the setup to be above our red lines, first thing. Okay, so it should be moving something like this. It might get rejection and a good rejection. That is good. This is a intraday time frame. On a daily time frame, you need a closing above both these lines. So on intraday, this stock moves something like this. On 15-minute time frame, it reached a high. You guys can see it's breaking the highs, it's making higher highs, making higher lows. It might have broken some lows here, but again coming back to the same area. So recoveries at the end is better, not pump and dump. Okay, recovery is something else. So long build up is the major thing here. So I will skip the trade because it's a pump and dump, right? Even if the stock has closed above daily time frame, it's my setup, but intraday price action also needed to be checked. Got it? Now let's imagine your overall year is in green, but your last month was a losing month. This is a very good question. Okay, so last month was losing month. Okay, and let's imagine that your overall year is green. Okay, you are on profit. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, now you close on red this month. Okay, this you close on last month was a losing month, you closed on red. This month starts. Okay, this month starts. What you will do this month? What is your planning? What is your plan? Is there any plan? So those people who have given right answer in this question, they have a plan. They actually have a plan. Ask yourself. Don't fool yourself. Ask yourself. They have a plan. But जिन लोगों के पास कोई भी plan नहीं है, those people who do not have any plans, उनका ये वाला आंसर गलत हुआ है. ठीक है, आई कैन बेट ऑन इट. ये वाला आंसर उनका गलत हुआ है. हाउ? यू गाइज कैन सी हियर, आई विल नॉट ट्रेड एट ऑल. वाई? अगर पूरे महीने ग्रीन, पूरे साल ग्रीन हो, एक महीना रेड हो गया, तो ये तो दूर दूर तक बात ही नहीं आती कि हम ट्रेड ही नहीं करेंगे. अरे ट्रेड नहीं करोगे तो पूरा साल जो मैंने अजम्पशन रखा है, पूरा साल ग्रीन गया आपका, द होल ईयर वेंट ग्रीन. ओके, दिस अजम्पशन गोज रॉन्ग. Okay, how could you have gone green the whole year if you have the perception of not even trading, not even jumping? That means you have a state of fear, right? You cannot go with a state of fear and be profitable the whole year. You cannot. Okay, I will trade with less quantity. Okay, now this tells that maybe now, very diplomatic question. See, that's why I wrote, see, if I would have given in this question your overall, if I would have given that we don't know what happened the whole year, but your last month is the month where you destroyed many things, where you closed red, right? But I have written in this question, it's a tricky question, that overall you are green. Overall the month you are big green. You don't have to worry about anything. This month went red. Okay, you don't have to care about it. Okay, doesn't matter. But if you half your quantity, let's say that you made X loss, okay, some X loss you made, and you go with half quantity, so you have to work even harder in order to achieve it. Okay, it's like the same thing that if you go from 100 to 50, right, so you're losing, right, you're losing from 100 to 50, you're losing 50%, right? But if you go from 50 to 100, you have to make 100% comeback, right? So that is what I'm talking about, right? So you can sync with it, that you have to work simultaneously, synchronized, in a synchronized manner, and you have to go with the same quantity. Okay, now many people will say, no, I will go with less quantity, but I do not understand the validity. Even if you trade on any setup in the market, you validify why you are going with less quantity. That means fear is there, right? Maybe you get less number of setups, less number of stocks, less number of trades. Doesn't matter. I will go with the same quantity. That's what I did this month, and I'm green. This month. Last month was a very difficult month, and I went with the same quantity, but I decreased my stock. So understand, I'm not talking about number of trades. Again, this is a trick question. I'm talking about the quantity that you are taking, right? I go with the same quantity. I think you get it, right? Now below is the volume spikes area of a stocks, marked as ABCD. When will start observing the stock? Add to watch list. Okay, this. Okay, below is the volume spike area of a stock, marked as ABCD. When will you start observing the stock / add the stock to your watch list? When will you do it? Okay, so there is a spike in the volume A, there is a spike in the volume B, and there is this spike C, and this is a very humongous spike D. Okay, now most of the people have written here, not until I check other parameters. Guys, understand that I am not saying that I'm gonna trade the stock. How can you trade the stock by only seeing the volumes? You have to see price action, this, that, and blah 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 blah, many things. Your setup, my setup, his setup, her setup. Okay, but understand this one thing, that if you are just observing the stock, you guys ask me, right, that Apurv, how you come up with this stock, what do you do, filtering the stock, manual, ये वो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें पूछते हो ना टेलीग्राम पे आके. So मैं तो वॉल्यूम देख के ही ऐड कर लेता हूँ यार, कभी कभार तो गुड वॉल्यूम्स आई जस्ट ऐड इट. सो आई एम सेइंग व्हेन विल यू स्टार्ट ऑब्जर्विंग द स्टॉक, राइट? सो ए और बी आपको दिख रहा है, ठीक है? ए और बी में, ए में अच्छा खासा वॉल्यूम स्पाइक आया, ठीक है? इस बड़े से वॉल्यूम स्पाइक पे क्या लगता है कि कुछ मूवमेंट नहीं हुआ होगा? या फिर बी वाले में देखो इंक्रीमेंटल वॉल्यूम आ रहा है, क्या लगता है किसी में भी देयर वुड नॉट बी एनी बिग ग्रीन बार्स देयर? नो, there are big green bars whenever this thing happens in the market. So it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take that trade at AB. I'm not gonna take the trade at CD. Okay, so I'm not asking कि यही एक पैरामीटर है, but should it be on my radar? Definitely it should be on my radar. Definitely it should be on my radar because spikes आ रहे हैं स्टॉक में, तो रडार पे तो होना चाहिए, वॉच लिस्ट में तो होना चाहिए. क्या दिक्कत है? पड़ा रहेगा साइड में, क्या पता मैं इसमें ट्रेड ना लूँ. मे बी आई वोंट बी ट्रेडिंग दिस स्टॉक, मे बी आई विल बी ट्रेडिंग, बट एटलीस्ट आई हैव अ स्टॉक. बेटर देन नॉट हैविंग अ स्टॉक, राइट? सो या ये इसका आंसर था. योर बेस्ट सेटअप आर ऑन डेली, वीकली एंड मंथली टाइम फ्रेम्स. सो इसका तो बहुत लोगों ने, ऑलमोस्ट 57% ने आंसर गलत सही दिया है, बट इसका बहुत कम 13% पीपल हैव गिवन द राइट आंसर. सो यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन द थिंग दैट व्हेन टू ऐड अ स्टॉक. ऐड अ स्टॉक, नॉट ट्रेड अ स्टॉक. अगेन पढ़ो, ऐड अ स्टॉक लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, तो लास्ट क्वेश्चन अपना उस पर आ जाते हैं फटाफट. योर बेस्ट सेटअप्स आर ऑन डेली, वीकली एंड मंथली टाइम फ्रेम, बट टुडे यू सॉ अ स्टॉक गिविंग द सेम सेटअप ऑन 1 hour टाइम फ्रेम, एंड लास्ट 10 days यू वर नॉट हैविंग एनी सेटअप्स ऑन डेली, वीकली एंड मंथली टाइम फ्रेम. व्हाट यू विल डू? ठीक है, सो ये बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. बहुत लोगों ने कहा ट्रेडेड विद लेस क्वांटिटी. आई विल गिव दैट मार्क्स टू देम एज वेल. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, ट्रेडेड विद लेस क्वांटिटी. बट देखो, कॉन्फिडेंस जिसके अंदर होता है ना, पीपल दोज हु हैव कॉन्फिडेंस in their setup, and अभी तक कोई भी setup नहीं मिला था, that means market is not giving you setup. Accept that, move on. Okay, so I will skip the trade. I will skip the trade, and most of the people have given this answer, 60%. So you can understand that people are thinking the same in this particular question, right? So most of the people are right, and that's it for this question. So आई होप आप लोगों को पसंद आए होंगे. कम क्वेश्चंस थे बट बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रिकी थे, इसीलिए जो ओवरऑल स्कोर निकल के आ रहा है वो थोड़ा सा अजीब सा है गाइस. 15 लोगों के 25 आए हैं. ओनली 15 पीपल हैव स्कोर्ड 25 आउट ऑफ 25. आई विल रिलीज द मार्क्स ओनली ऑन माई टेलीग्राम. आई होप आप लोगों को ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो, एंड जो स्टॉक का एनालिसिस है वो मेरे इंग्लिश वाले वीडियो में होगा. थैंक यू सो मच. विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो, एंड कीप लर्निंग. एंड जो भी लोग नए हो, टेलीग्राम ज़रूर फॉलो करना. कीप शेयरिंग. If you want to see better content than this, even more hard work I will do if you guys will show me love through your likes. 100 like कर देना, 100 likes is the target, and if you're not a part of the YouTube community, subscribe right now. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.